Warm welcome to everyone. Taking advantage of the majority of the people and stakeholders available here, I'd like to share our work, the departmental work on climate change and writing of our weather migrated. So that is alarming. Wale Akakai Agari down the years he has seen. So that is an observation we must all try to collectively work towards. Okay? Of plastic, you know, what kind of repercussions our earth would face in the near future. So within, say, about 50 minutes to about an hour, they were completely convinced. And the best...
Usually comments again. Anytime I love the book that's been made. Food is pretty much a staple of the Northeast, right?
Yuksam nang siya di nga sige arts and culture should be donation dilo di nang siya di book helap di ko di nga sige Yuksam nang siya loju cha chi cha ki yu nang siya ja ko na shi di ko nga cha thamje kiri thamje da nga cha lo ko lepte ga ta rai ami shuba chi ne di nga sige written go book pe di ko tang ko di nga chi mg bang na chu ko na ba be te ko ni ko di nga sige manan ke na chu ko na di khani shuba chi ne ko ge di SKM ki student wing da teona shi da chi kujap MB Imran Suba da Sorin ki MLA kujap aditya ko le sho ki migunu sangta di chi kiri do di ya pongthel ta she da kiri ya ge ta shi ki migunu ji ja ko na di ki di nga chi kiri ki de thakpor to book here gamti fa mi do tengu ke dep review e hin do la su da nga chi kiri ki khan cha ga zo tam chi ki memang lo di so su de tu sam ji di nga cha ka di yoksam nang sha di dep de hin sum pa na de ja di lo ta to nga cha ki kiri lo ben da kiri da amen chi ki tu ji chi ga chi su shin ka zo de de pe te ki mo ko nang sha chi thong tep chu chwana ki teona chi kan resource la wana ki me pa chi nga cha no di dengu no ki gi ti ki cha no na na tem lo ke lo shu ma lo cha ki na lengi chi ki tep ki ko terani ni cha ji na na me odi tham chi ni me man lo ji pi shi ni sta ki di shu shi ni tu chi chi
How many momos can you eat? 5, 30.
100.
Who would want a momo eating? We must do a momo eating competition next time.
The Borgias in Italy, they use arsenic.
Tell us a little bit about the politics of food. Today, in most of the hotels, yesterday when we went back, people were still serving us butter chicken.
That he started the whole interview with, have you ever eaten?
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram.
Spices, black pepper, everything comes from there. Time immemorial. There are a lot of tribes there who have
imagination of different. Your own, whom you were supposed to be, then this kind of, layered
Native speaker or a native speaker. So, and then we also have target collaborators who may, who may be from any other part of the country, but who will have to possess that technical expertise. So the source collaborator will have the language expertise because he's from that community, he's a native speaker of that community, and the target collaborator who has that discipline, the expertise of the discipline that is required to translate. So the two, the source collaborator and the target collaborator will sit together and collaborate that work of art. Now what happens is, because translation is not, as you you must be aware, for languages like Gurung, Sunwar, Rai, Yakha. You see, you have all kinds of languages. It's a storehouse of languages. So this Eastern Himalayan belt, particularly in this area, we can do a lot of, and I'm so glad to see that there has just been an MUU that has been conducted, and I hope that we will also be able to be a part of this project, this grand project. So what happens in this entire, I'm sorry, but I need to tell this, that what happens in this act of translation that we do, okay, through this act of translation, what we do is, we try to, dismantle language hierarchies. Because I've seen people saying, your little history. So we are about to have a competitive international seminar in our department, in our university, and the partner of this organization told me that we need to have, we need to bring to the forefront your little histories. And somebody comes up and tells small languages, you see, or little languages, or I don't know, all kinds of binaries that will divide between us and them. Okay, no language, mind it, students who are here, please remember, no language can be small or great in any way. All languages, you see, it's just a matter of visibility. And when an event like this takes place, it gives visibility to languages which have been, marginalized, which have been, marginalized and, made minority. Minoritized languages by virtue of the politics of language that is involved.
The whole purpose of this fest, I suppose, is that, and it has really is successful because of it has, and your writings are sort of documenting the things, the social changes that are happening in Meghalaya. Now, when you look into your own work, what do you think has influenced you? The fact that you have been a journalist and that you have the skill to write. What do you think have been your guiding light? Because you have had long experience as a journalist. You were trained in the trade, you were right there, and then you decided to do your book. So if you look back...
First of all, I'm not much of a journalist, so I don't know why I'm on this panel. But what happened was, I've written a couple of books. And I was a desk editor in Delhi a long time back, and but even then, I think the only thing that mattered to me was doing my own writing and writing my own books. It was only when I came back to the northeast to Shillong.
Affordable medical care, setting up of a pharmacy is a major thing, and that's a hyper-local news which you never find them featured in any kind of the traditional, so-called traditional media. And the first story of excitement. That's the kind of work that I would like to do. And I was telling somebody on the same table that it's the same. In your mind, where do we place them? There is, after that, I would like to have a perspective from you. And
I think it's easier now than at any previous time in human history for anyone and at any.
They would be able to have certain checks and balances built in. That if there is a particular journalism is a good subscription model, where people choose good content and they are
walk right now because after I'll go to sleep. So yeah. Oh, okay. This is the problem. I'm always ordered to do things. Amit, tell me, you've been working with children. And I remember 20 odd years ago when you came back from the UK.
In the psychiatry wing. But there are a few children that come into the clinic sometimes. And everybody who comes into the clinic, it's important to connect to them, understand them, and have this good rapport with them, right? So children, I've realized that when we ask them about their interests, they tend to open up more. So while we immerse them in an activity that they're interested in, if we ask them the questions relating to their problems and stuff, they're able to open up more, right? And right now, mostly, I think we are focusing on increasing mental literacy, because here I think mental literacy is, it's not very widespread, and we do.
But has that changed, Temple? I mean, with adults, even 10 years ago, if you said you were going for counseling, you would have been called a ye to pagal hai.
Yeah, of course. There are a lot of people who come afraid about like facing this, visiting doctors, and like a lot of reports that have come negative for almost everything. So at the end they end up in psychiatry and they're like, no, I don't want to take medication, like I just want therapy. And like it's gotten to the point where like maybe at times they might require medication with like it can't just be like with overcome with counseling. So we try to urge them to take all kinds of help that is required for them. If there is pharmacotherapy that is required for them, we do like try and urge them to take it, because
So these are the ways that we do meditation. And it's you are talking about the hypnotist, So we are not, we do not do the hypnotist process. We just try to calm down our mind, and there is certain stage through where your realization and through
Is that going to cut it for
not
the day?
a particular situation, but it's always there. Like they're always fearful that something is going to go wrong in the future. Birthday to you, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Thank you.
Imagined so many grand things, I had imagined that my ad would be amazing and it would be beautiful, it would be nuanced, all these little moments I'd written in. There was not, and I was also doing this, and so it took me a while to figure that out, but now I'm in a good place, and now luckily because my books do well, I get to go to Lit Fest, which is also has its own level of politics and its own level of
Thanks to people like Sanjoy Roy.
accomplishments. That big of a bestseller. I'm not in the leagues of, like in India, the most popular, they tend to be men for some reason. But I have a band of readers who I'm very proud of. So I have a readership which is really amazing. I really love my readers. I'm very cocky and very proud of.
It's truly splendid. And now we are looking forward to having a magical musical night. Without any further ado, let's begin with the first performance of the night by Dichen Vinasa.
I wrote this song back in 2018 and it's out on YouTube, on Spotify. You can check the video. So here's Rato Gidin, dedicating this to every one of you tonight. Thank you so much for coming. It means a lot. Thank you. Love you too.
So this next song is called Kukule.
어디